Financial literacy is essential, especially when you're young. When you don't have kids or family to feed, you have all the money for yourself. So if you make crappy decisions with your money, you will be broke when your first child pops up into this lovely world. It's during our youth when we want to spend our hard-earned money the most. And it's during our youth when we also create our money habits that will stay with us until we die. Unless you are smart enough to change your habits, then you should be fine. Raising kids is super costly. Did you know that you have to spend about $230,000 until your child reaches the age of 18? That's a whole lot of expenses on your plate. You need to feed them, you have to keep them healthy. Their education is no joke for your wallet. Unless you live in Europe, then you don't have to sweat about this issue. Moreover, you have to remember that children want a lot of things, and they will manipulate you until you don't care anymore to spend everything you've got just to keep them quiet. Imagine dining out, traveling, shopping, entertainment, their needs and wants. All of that will be super expensive. Imagine if you have 4 kids. Damn! For this very reason, you want to make sure your money management is on point before your first child is screaming in your arms. Passive income will save you a big time in the future. It will give you the freedom to do what you really want to do. Passive income means you're earning money while you sleep or sitting on the toilet. Of course, you have to put some time and effort into this. Nothing will come fast or easy. But when you start small and you're willing to learn from your mistakes, you will definitely get what you want. Passive income streams may come from YouTube videos, social media, blogs, affiliate marketing, online courses. Find the one that suits you the best. By working on the job, you will make a living. With passive income, you can make a fortune. Knowledge is power, and it can take you anywhere you want to go. Start investing in your education as soon as you can. In today's world, learning is very simple. You can find any skill you want to learn on the internet. Just go to Google or YouTube and do your search. In some cases, you don't need to spend many years sitting in the classroom learning something, like our parents or grandparents did. You can choose whatever you want to learn online. There are lots of programs that successful people are selling, and you can learn from them. Of course, there are some skills that require physical appearance at an institution to learn them, but skills like selling, public speaking, marketing, social media, copywriting, graphic design, drawing, singing. With those skills, you can make a great income working remotely. Remember, education is not an expense. It's an investment in yourself and your future. Your health is the number one priority. It must be. But unfortunately, we often realize this when it's kind of late. When our teeth hurt and need to be removed. When our digestive system is failing from all of the bad food and drinks that we enjoyed while partying like animals when we were younger. The days we could care less what we put into our mouth. Lack of sleep, lack of drinking water and eating vegetables and good stuff, stressful life and lack of exercise. All that slaps us in the face when it's kinda too late. Well, for some of us. We hope it's not the case for you. And we hope it's not too late for you. If you're in your 20s, start taking care of your body and mind right now, before you have the symptoms of some kind of illness. Don't worry if you're in your 30s or 40s. Wipe your tears of sadness. Better late than never, and do what you can, starting today. It's this one body and mind that's given to us, and we'll live with that for the rest of our life. Impulse purchases are one of the most common reasons why people fail to save money. People love buying new things. It makes our brain do flips. But did you know that window shopping is the same thing for your brain than actual shopping? So don't buy right away when your hands are itching to spend money that is not even yours in some cases. Think about it for the day or more. When you still cannot forget your want, go and buy it. Of course, only if you can afford it. Wise person once said, "If you can't buy it twice, then you can't afford it." Warren Buffett said, "If you buy things you don't need, soon you will have to sell things you need." Just think about it. Life happens. Everybody knows that. Sometimes life is actually a bitch that is hitting you in the face with all kinds of difficulties and problems. It's very naive to think that everything will be okay all the time. For some people, the problem is that they are not thinking about the future. But the future is coming, and you better be prepared. Of course, it's hard to put money into your emergency fund when you really want to buy new shoes. That's why you should have several bank accounts for different purposes. Account for emergencies and one for fun. We made a video about this topic, so remember to check it out in the description below. Remember that the future will come faster than you think. Be prepared for the worst and expect the best.